With the country in full lockdown, many of us are turning to winter hiking. Wild camping's out the window, so it's about how can we best utilise our time and the great outdoors. So here's my top 5 tips on winter hiking. Here's my tip number 1. Make sure you've got the right footwear. A good sturdy pair of boots is a must in the winter. It's wet, it's muddy, it's very often icy. Tip number 2. I find a really good pair of waterproof gaiters an absolute must in the winter. We've had so much rainfall in recent years, winters are now so much wetter than they used to be. A good pair of Gore-Tex gaiters will keep out the worst of the mud and certainly most of the rain. And I find these my second most important winter item. Tip number 3, are my walking poles. I've had these years, probably nearly 20 years, and they've done me proud. Very often, winter hiking, it's muddy, it's slippery, you can lose your footing. So a good pair of walking poles are a must. Not only that, they take out the aches and strains of going up and downhill, and they kind of relieve that pressure on your knees and ankles. Tip number 4 is all about layering. You're going to get cold, you're going to get hot. So here, I've stopped for a few minutes to make a brew. I've put my down jacket on, but underneath I've got a great windproof layer. Beneath that, just a mid-layer fleece, and beneath that, my merino wool base layer. So just that layering system keeps me toasty and warm. Add a snood or a buff and a good hat, and that's going to keep you toasty. And whether you're going up or downhill, as you go up you can remove layers, as you go down you start to chill down, you can add layers, or if you stop you can add a further layer still. My 5th tip is fuel up. Winter walking is going to burn more calories than in the summer. Your body's working hard to keep you warm, and it's important to take on those extra calories. A warm drink, either bring one along or make one en route, is a perfect remedy to blowing out those winter chills, and certainly pack on those calories. I like to take a porridge out in the morning, but it can be anything from nuts to chocolate, but something that's going to get those calories inside you as you burn them off. And you knew it was coming. Here's my bonus tip. Tip number 6. Plan your route. With shorter hours in the day, darkness likely to come at 4 o'clock or earlier, it's really important you plan your route. Again, weather has a big impact on your route. Some areas may be flooded, encouraging you to take a detour, but it's really important you plan your route and let loved ones know exactly where you're going. So another cracking winter hike. I'm not going to tell you the distance because I normally get it wrong, because I normally do the ending from home. But it's between 10 and 13, let's say. But I hope you've enjoyed these 5 top tips plus a bonus tip. If you want to blow away the winter cobwebs, get yourself out, get your pack on, your boots on. Just find some countryside and some open space. Even if you live in a city, just stretch those legs. There's plenty of green space around, and it's great for the mind and great for the body. So until next time, take care. I'll see you soon.